I'm not going to drive it in this one.
I barely made it into the garage.
I think I'm going to try to do as many mods as I possibly can without actually having driven the car. That's the goal.
You should literally start the video with that.
We are starting the video with that. So, Matthew, we're back.
We're back
with another installment for Project GR Supra. In our last video, we did some painted reflectors as we get the car ready for PPF. And our next step here are 2 items in the mirror area. First is getting this car as a Grand Touring sports car. I can't believe that they put these flat black plastic mirror caps on there. It looks so unfinished to me. And there is a lot of black going on in this car, and you're going to see in this series, we're going to be removing a lot of it little by little. So what we got here, these are from Rexspeed. These are their painted, I guess you call it a kind of an M-style mirror cap, although the swoop here isn't as long and aggressive as a conventional M4 mirror cap. I actually really like these, and I wanted them specifically in white to break it up and get rid of some of the black here. I think these are going to look really good. And then everybody says that these cars are notorious for wind buffeting when you have the windows down. And I don't know about you guys, but I love driving sports cars with the windows down. I try to keep the windows down as much as I can. Even when it's cold, I'll crank the heat and have the windows like 3/4 of the way up. But these are also from Rexspeed. These are their forged carbon fiber.
The finish is nice.
Yeah, I wanted something a little bit different. So I just said, screw it, I'll get the forged carbon fiber. I always like the look of forged carbon. And what's cool is they already give you 3M tape ready to go, cut. So these are literally just gonna be a quick stick-on affair, but the wind hits the blade here, and it's supposed to break up the buffeting effect. So we're gonna install these first, just so we can get a clear eye in here and don't have to work around the swoop. And then we're gonna install the mirror caps, and we'll show you guys how to do that. And if you want to know another place that you can get these parts, check out slipanglemedia.com, because we are also an official Rexspeed dealer now. And I'm only saying this because I bought these, and I think this is an amazing value per dollar spent, and the paint quality of these is excellent. And I said, Matt, we got to carry these on the website because it's very reasonably priced, and they're OEM paint matched. And I don't know if you guys can see this on camera, but
yeah, it looks good.
It's an excellent match. So really happy with the product. It's a no-brainer for us to carry it also. So check out the website if you want to get a set of these for yourself. Okay, we're going to install our first wind buffeter. So I have my 3M tapies all started and ready to go. Get down on the old knees.
I was looking forward to you being like James May, doing like a top speed run, buffeting, buffeting. Right?
That's right. The only way we're going to be able to wind test these is we're going to turn the fan on afterwards, the shop fan, and blow it out while this still sits in here.
17 miles doing some wind tests.
I'm going to go down a little bit. I'm not putting them all the way in their up position, because you can kind of play where you want to put them. Oh boy, we got to go down just another pinch. There's a lot of pressure here on camera.
Mm-hmm.
All the shades of black are throwing me off here.
Piano black. You can't even tell if this made a difference in this car because you haven't driven it without that.
I'm not even driving. Listen, I was hoping that it wasn't going to have any wind buffeting, but everybody says there's no way, no how. But I mean, worst case scenario, just heat gun this bitch right off if I ever needed to, right?
To your defense, like I've been driving around and it gets really bad right when we get to your road. Really, really bad. There's sand and salt everywhere.
Oh, it's a disaster.
Yeah.
And like, I didn't come this far in my life to buy a brand new car for the first time ever to go put it in shitty, salty Connecticut roads. So we're just gonna have to do what we can with what we're given in this confined space. But let's move on to these mirror caps, because I think that's really gonna make a visual impact on the car.
Yep.
It really is bad, right?
Yes.
All right, so we looked up how to do this install, and there's a video on YouTube. It shows the kid, scrawny kid with a gold chain, just pulling the cap off with his bare hands. You can't do that. Don't even try to do that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna push our mirror out, get away from the car, I'm gonna take a little strip of painter's tape here, put it on the inner lip. I'm gonna take a plastic pry tool. Pry this out like so. And then we have tabs in here.
Easier to see once you get it out.
Yeah, you're gonna pinch these tabs. I gotta use my needle nose pliers. There's 3 tabs that you have to pinch, and then you push the mirror forward, or mirror cap forward.
Here, show the inside. Yeah, that's what he's squeezing. These little guys.
And look at this. BMW M-Power.
Oh, there's a million BMW logos all over this car.
M-Power. Why does it say $513? Is that how much this mirror costs? It's got a price tag on it.
I want to scan this QR code.
Match, you scanning the QR code.
Why won't it focus? Come on, do I have to fill the whole thing? What the crap?
Maybe this is an iPhone problem.
Dude, I'd never have a problem with these.
Oh, here we go. Here, let me get my Android
Oh,
to
God.
save the day. Let's see. Got it. Look at this. Show options. View full text.
Looks like a serial number? It's just a number. It's just the number that's right there.
Why the hell would you have? Oh, maybe, you know what? Maybe those are QR codes for like in-house manufacturing things.
Oh.
Well, la-dee freaking da.
Didn't you watch how things are made?
Oh, we're still recording.
Yeah, well, that's okay. So we're just gonna line up all of our tabbies and our holes. We're just gonna use a little bit of pressure to bring it forward.
Watch the mirror, don't. It's getting a little close to the body.
You gotta put a good amount of pressure to get the tabs separated in here, and there's like a little black tab that goes in between them that prevents them from being pried. I think I'm gonna have to use, oh, there we go.
Looks so much better paint mash.
I think that's a nice touch. Makes the car look more priced appropriately.